Newcastle station. Let's grab a train to York. Previous videos we've done with LNER, Azuma, we did the Newcastle Metro, and that was cut short because I've cut it too fine. My work lasted longer than I thought it was, a few delays, which meant I did have to catch an Uber instead of getting the Metro. So I thought I was going to do the return journey, didn't, annoyingly. But let's go inside and catch our train. Cue that intro. So just looking at this, my 15:06 is 10 minutes late. I could have got the train. Anyway, welcome aboard passengers to Train Real World. We are at Newcastle Station and we're going to catch a Pennine Express service to York. I'm not going to go to it, but you got to see it. The home birthplace of Greggs is Newcastle, so there is a Greggs in the station. But yeah, we're going to platform 11.
Penalty fares apply on this service. You must
That's
buy a
our
ticket
train.
before boarding this train.
So why is it over there when it needs to be here? I don't know. Looks like we might have to run over. Yep, it is ours. They've just done a platform alteration and now you've got a lady saying it. So we're having to all go over the bridge to grab that train. But we are going on a NOVA1, an 802. First time for me on a Pennine Express NOVA1. We've done the Nova 3. Is it Nova 3? No, Nova 2. I've not done the Nova 3, the 68. Would love to do that, but we're getting the Nova 1. Let's go. Right. Let's go to the back. That's where I'm told to go. Let's try it. Nice. Well, we're going on this one. First class, yes. We gotta try it. We gotta try it. And it's empty. So yeah, we get to choose where we want to sit. So we're on board. This is the NOVA1 first class offering. Yeah, feels a little bit tighter than some of the others that I've been on. Look at this. There's not much room in there. This is the known problem with the 800s, 8XX s, is that the plug's there, which is a stupid place to put it. Well, we are delayed.
This will be your delayed 1506 Pennine Express
There you go.
service to Leeds.
I wish I was filming that because they've just taken the pantograph off and it just was like boom, boom, boom. It was weird. So yeah, are we going to diesel or are they putting the pantograph back up? I don't know. The LNER is about to go.
Darlington, York and Leeds. Probably end up leaving Newcastle somewhere around 20 minutes late. Just going to wait for that late running LNER. Just going out of platform 4. Hopefully we'll then be away.
Van drive is back up, and then it went burr, burr, burr. I had my tickets checked, so I couldn't show it. So, funnily enough, this is the 1506, which is going to leave later, because this journey should have gone to Manchester Piccadilly and got cut to Leeds. But this train came from Manchester and was going to, no, it was going to go to Liverpool. So yeah, but this one's come from Manchester Piccadilly up to here, and then it was going to go back to Manchester Piccadilly, but it didn't, and they've kind of cancelled one. Yeah, cancelled services, loads are cancelled. Our one's still going ahead, but it's using a later train that's been cancelled to do it. Yeah, big headache, big headache.
Please don't worry, you'll be fine. Good afternoon, ladies and gents, warm welcome on board Pennine Express service through to Leeds. Service will call at Durham, Darlington, York and Leeds. That's Newcastle running 19 minutes late. We're going to be following late running LNER service down the East Coast main line to York, and probably also follow a couple of other bits, some congestion about, so I don't anticipate on pulling much of the time back. So for those of you with connections, if you say you're going to arrive into your connecting station 19 minutes late, you can plan from there on. If we do make any time back, it will be a bit of a bonus. Book 5 coaches on today's service, first class towards the rear, and then the remaining 4 coaches, which is standard class accommodation. Any problems during your journey? My name's Harry, I'm your conductor, taking you as far as York today. Questions, queries, problems, I'll do my very best to help out. I've also got my colleague John on the train. John's just carrying out a ticket check, so once again, any questions, John will be able to help you as well. If you see anything that doesn't look right or you think is suspicious, please don't hesitate to contact the British Transport Police, 61016, the number you'll need. And our next station stop for this service will be Durham.
What's annoying is I was trying to wangle going to the NRM at York because I was supposed to arrive at 4 o'clock, last entry's at 4:30, but we're almost half an hour late. So by the time I get to York and run to the NRM, they're not going to let me in because I've got a suitcase as well, so it's not going to be quick. I'm probably not going to be able to do NRM. That's annoying because I really wanted to do that today. So unfortunately the next video will not be the NRM, and then later on I've got a train from York to Derby and it's just a smelly Voyager, so I'm probably not going to do that. I didn't record it, but we're going nice and fast on this 802. At the moment this doesn't feel as bumpy as the LNER Azuma was this morning on previous videos. So yeah, weird that it's not as bumpy. But I'll check the speed. Yeah, we're only going 112, 113 miles an hour. And I think when we were like 123 miles an hour, that's when it was shaking. So we'll see if we can get any faster. Unfortunately, as usual, as Pennine Express, the host is not on board. But the train manager was very kind and did get water and some snacks. So I got some cake and some crisps. But yeah, no hot drinks or juices or anything like that. But so it was nice that he was offering that, but it wasn't his job. Yeah, there's no host, unfortunately. So we're now leaving Durham, and a host has just boarded. interesting. Very interesting. So we might get some drinks now. Ho ho ho. The speed increase on overhead is quite good on these 800s. Definitely. Just not diesel. It's a bit slower on diesel.
Very good afternoon, welcome to passengers joining us.
Oh yeah. Got a nice cup of tea. Taylors of Harrogate as well. Did you know that Taylors of Harrogate own Yorkshire Tea? So effectively it's the same people. So we're coming into Darlington now. So yeah, we're now on the other side of the station. So look, you got like a car park in the middle where you can drop people off. It's so unusual, but it works. It works. Yeah, just weird that, you know, all of this is empty because, you know, always used to have stuff here, a lot of trains going through and things like that, and just track gets taken up over the years.
Ladies and gents, very good afternoon, warm welcome on board 1536 Pennine Express service to Leeds, calling at York and Leeds. I'm sure you'll be absolutely thrilled to know that we've pulled a whole minute back, so we're now just 19 minutes late leaving Darlington. Apologies, it's due to congestion earlier in the day and also this train being late into Newcastle for its return journey.
That's not true.
Any problems during your journey?
We already know that this train was on a later service that got cancelled, so the earlier one that we are on, the 1506, was then pushed using the train for the later service that got cancelled. So this train actually got in kind of on time, but it's supposed to have come in and then left like 20 minutes later. So yeah, sorry. Okay, 123, 124 miles per hour. We're shaking, but it's not as bad as the LNER Azuma. Look, we are moving, but that LNER Azuma, the cut was, you know, it was going all over the place. That's quite steady. So I think these are alright. They are 802s, so are they slightly different? I know they've got the bigger engines or the better engines than the 800s or the 801s, but yeah, really. Also, we're going south, so it is a different track. So these seats aren't too bad. They are different to the NOVA1, the CAFs. But they're not bad. They're, you know, they are 800 seats, so they are a form of an ironing board, but the cushion on it is okay, I think. The back bit, so this bit's hard, but the actual seat bit is not too bad. Here we go, we're quite bumpy now. T's not too bad, but we are quite bumpy. Right, coming into York now.
Passengers travelling down the East Coast main line with LNER, yeah, change area at York for those services. Next John at Pennine Express, next station calling point, York.
No, I didn't think the NOVA1s were too bad when you compare them to like GWR and things like that. Yeah, it was an alright offering. In the first class, yes, LNER kind of scores big time on the first class food and things like that. Whereas Pennine, other than cancellations here, there and everywhere, and not sure if you're going to get host on board, it's not a great offering for something that could be a lot more. But overall, nice journey. We're now arriving into York. Let's get my case, get my bag, get off, watch this train go, and then I can go and get a bite to eat before getting my next train, which probably won't be recorded. 20 to 7 from York to Derby. Let's go. That's what I want to go on next, the NOVA3. That's the one. Yeah, coming into York now. Oh, tripping over myself. Right, I'm off the train. There's the Voyager 20 sticker. 20 years of Virgin Voyager. Virgin Voyager. That was a slip of the tongue, wasn't it? Right, let's go to the front so we can see it go. I can hear a Grand Central, Grand Central 180 that's just arrived on the platform opposite. But what I want to do is I want to get to the end of this platform and watch the 802 go, the NOVA1. So here we go, 802.212, St Abbs Head. And what's weird is, I say weird, I really want to see the EMR, ex-EMR Grand Central 180. I haven't seen it, but if you notice, that has got a green part on it, which is a bit different. Yeah, let me just move my camera around because I've got it this side and I need to be the other side. There she goes. And there is the Grand Central with the green strap. Let's go to the rail cam. I had a look at the rail cam and then I totally forgot to end it all. So I'm now heading over here to the loo. Here's a nice Azuma. We've got the NOVA3 over here. I really want to go on one of these. I just don't know if, when, how I can do it, because it doesn't really go near me. So I have to like make sure I find some like specific route to get on it. Maybe next time. I say next time. I'll try and figure it out somehow. But I'm not just going to randomly go on it. I have to book it in, route it in. For an upcoming trip, which may or may not happen, I don't know. But thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from Stephen from MegaSim. Thank you for watching Train Real World, and I will see you on the next one. See you later, guys.